It's the Ishod 2 release day. We are at the skate shop right now, and we're gonna pick these bad boys up. I've already tried on the 9.5, and I feel like already the size is already kind of like iffy. I don't know, because usually I'm a true 9, but I tried on 9.5s the other day and it fit kind of perfect. So I want to try on a 9 just in case that's like not too tight or not, you know what I mean? I seem to try it on just in case, but like already I'm kind of bummed that fitment's already kind of like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of annoying. It's kind of like when dunks have different materials and the sizing gets a little messed up, because it's happened to me a few times. And then we're gonna head over just like the little skate park, just skate some flat ground, break them in and talk about them. But yeah. I love how they actually sent like a cool little POP too of this. That's so funny.
Where's supposed to mimic
the air pad in there?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did you pull it out in there?
He showed me.
Okay. I don't see, the 9 feels like...
Did you try and watch them?
Like my toes like right to the edge though.
You gotta think about like landing and skating.
Yeah, that's why I don't know. Because the 9.5 felt good too though. Well, I guess I could do both. I'll try both real quick.
Well, which foot is bigger?
I think my left one.
Your feet slide around it all? Because if your toes are going to be sliding into the front, you might want to get the bigger one.
Yeah, so it's not jamming my toe when I land. Because it's going to break in even though it's a little tight.
You need like a picture like holding it in front of this like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The bubble gap, you know? How it has like the gap there? Whoa, I just realized that too, that like, look, you can like, it's like actually like that's see-through. So it's like not a real air bubble. The air bubble is like in the actual sole. So we just got to the Landis Park and now we're going to break in the Ishod today. And so I've been walking around on it for the last like hour or so. I mean, it feels pretty chill. The heel's pretty smooshy. Like in general, this shoe is very like, it's very smooshy. Like look at this thing. Like, I swear, after walking around in them just for that, like, last hour, I feel like they're pretty broken in already. Like, they're just really flexible shoes off the hand. And so another thing that, like, tripped me out, I don't know if anybody else, I might just be stupid, but, like, this, like, air bubble right here, like, I was pointing it out in the shop. It's kind of funny because it's not an air bubble inside the sole. It's just the air bubble inside the insole. So what I'm saying is that, like, when you take this, like, actual insole out, like, right here, there's like nothing like here, like you can see like my fingers through here, so just like a little window. It's kind of funny. It's a cool idea. I really like that. And by doing that, now you're gonna just get like the shoe's gonna stay way more flexible now with that, and now like all of that extra padding is all in here. And so I had the 9.5s on and they were comfortable, but I feel like the 9 just is a little bit more snug. I feel like I'm somewhere between a 9 and a 9.5. I could probably make the 9.5 work. But it was funny, when I was wearing the 9.5, I felt like I felt this little part in the back of the heel more. I felt like I was like smushing down into that, if that makes sense. But yeah, after like the last hour, it's feeling like a little bit more normal and kind of like not so crazy feeling. Because it definitely feels a little bit different than most shoes, I'm not going to lie. And not in a bad way either. It definitely feels good. It definitely feels like a running shoe too, in the sense that it's like on your foot. Like, it doesn't feel like two different pieces. Like, it doesn't feel like a big tongue on top of like a shoe. So it's kind of nice. It's like snug completely all around. So right now, I mean, I don't have too much time, so we're just going to really like get some flip tricks in, a mellow session, just kind of feeling out the shoe, seeing what it's like. But right now it feels really good. And the original pair of these that I got to skate were a different material. I don't know if I can actually even say like what material they were, but I like how they went with the suede and the leather here. It's just going to feel more natural. It's going to wear obviously a little bit more like what we're all used to feeling. So this should feel pretty good. So I'm stoked to skate them. What's up, what's up? The freshies. I was just gonna get a nice little shot, you know? Ooh. I was gonna say, how do you feel so far? I know you haven't really skated them in them yet, but you cruised.
I cruise around, they're fucking sick, dude. They feel crazy, but they're sick.
Right, it's funny how thin they feel, actually.
Yeah.
Like they feel so thin for like how beefy they look.
I think that's what I mean, like crazy. They feel thin, but not too thin.
Yeah, not too thin. Like you have a lot of board feel. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of board feel, but then the heel is so poofy. Like you don't feel like you're sitting like this, but it does feel like you can feel that extra little impact, like for sure.
When you lean back on it.
Right? I think that's why I was tripping out, that little extra space, how if you lean back, you can like kind of feel where the bubble ends.
Yeah.
Like the tongue is literally the same tongue as before. And like this shoe, I don't feel like the tongue is being sucked down. Like I don't have to feel like I'm pulling it out always.
It feels a little thinner. Maybe.
Thinner, maybe? I mean, it could be less cushion. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm always trying to pull it out though, which is good.
Yeah, this is wide. This is great.
Yeah, right up here, it feels good.
My right foot is way wider, like you can tell. See how much wider?
Oh, how
my
it's
right
even
foot
tied,
is?
yeah. How it's laced up even.
Yeah.
Like this one's, a little bit tighter than this one.
Yep.
You can like kind of see. I don't know, my people still didn't feel like great.
It figured out perfect.
It didn't feel good, it doesn't feel like that was not good. Like I wouldn't go jump downstairs yet, you know? Not yet. Oh! See, I still feel very sketchy in them. First thing I noticed though, heel flips feel way better in these shoes than kick flips. That's all I'm gonna say right now. So far, like my heel flips were chill, but all my kick flips have like kind of felt sketchy. But you know, we're breaking them in still. There's still like not even like a mark on them, I swear. Oh,
That's from just Ollie's.
dude, they're already shredded.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not lying. Like I feel like a little sketchy still. I like tapped it, but. Oh, shit. No! I hate how I keep landing it like that. Oh, I'm so happy I just did that. Must be the shoes. I was gonna say, so for a successful session in these, they definitely take a session to get used to. They feel kind of like a dunk meets a blazer kind of, where there's a lot of board feel, but then the heels got cushion. It's like a weird in-between full cup feeling. So it definitely chill, but definitely takes getting used to. I feel like you're not gonna pull these out of the box and feel like used to them right away. But like the air bubble does help. I landed on my heel a few times today. Like I stomped down pretty hard, and like it definitely saved me. Because yesterday in the Dunkies, it definitely hurt me a little bit more. But there's no real like rips. Like I ollied so much in these today. Yeah, no, mine are looking pretty nice. And you've been doing some flip tricks too. And his are looking clean as hell too. Like the other one's a little dirty.
Yeah.
But
The
nice.
other one's a little dirty.
Yeah. Like, these are definitely better than his first shoe, I feel. The first shoe was like a good, I feel like it was like evolving what this should be.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
1000%.
Right? Like the one was getting there. Like this is the final model of that. But yeah, it's a chill shoe.